Hi everyone, I'm David.
And I'm Leah, and welcome to our staycation.
Yep, this is Wineforecaster. We've got the week off from work, so we're at our weekend home.
Yeah.
And we're out on the deck, and Leah put together a great spread, and we're going to try 3 different wines today. These are foolproof wines. You can bring these pretty much to any summer barbecue or event, and we think that you'll be a hit because they're going to go with a whole bunch of different things. You just can't go wrong.
So hold on to your hats and let's give these a whirl.
Let's get started.
So we have Casa Larga's dry Riesling. It's a 2014, and that's what we actually are drinking right now.
Yeah, we opened this one up already. Typical, great Finger Lakes Riesling.
Yeah.
It's dry. We like dry Rieslings, right?
And it's aromatic. I got a lot of grapefruit, but you had apple with it.
I got some green apple with it.
Yeah. So
and a little bit of limestone.
Yeah.
It's got a pale color to it, but it's just so delicious. Really.
And there's a nice acidity, a nice tang to it. It's
some crispness to it.
Really crisp.
First off, we have some salamis and cheese and olives.
Yeah.
What else do we have here? You put together, what's this here?
So we have certainly some healthy chips with some French onion dip and also homemade tomato basil pesto with some carrots and celery to dunk in because you need a little veggies in there. And then the last thing is a cilantro citrus shish kebab with shrimp. And you're ready to dig in, aren't you?
Yeah, let's try one of these. You should have probably gotten a fork, huh?
That's okay.
On the grill, goes great with the Riesling. All right, so next up is Villa Bellangelo. So 2014 Cabernet Franc Rosé. And this, rosés are just such a great summertime wine, and we've already done a couple of those reviews. So this is, what a pretty wine. And they've got this is a California family that came to the Finger Lakes region and started making wine here. And they're bringing the California mentality to the Finger Lakes, which is great.
Yeah.
I mean, their website was fantastic to do reviews on,
really.
and some great videos, and you learn a lot about wine, their wine. So. And their tech sheets are great.
Winemaking, videos on how wine is made. So if you need kind of like a basic idea of how wine is made, it's definitely helpful.
Are you getting anything on the nose here?
It's kind of funny. It's a rosé, but I actually get a hint of flower, almost like a rose in there. Definitely dry, but really great. Crisp and clean. I almost get some tartness, almost like apple in it, near the end of the finish. I get maybe an unripe strawberry.
Very good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've switched over to our Bordeaux style glasses because now we're going to try red wine. And generally speaking, in terms of tasting different wines together, or at least at the same, sitting, you're going to go, generally speaking, white to red and dry to sweet. And in this situation, we chose to do the Riesling first, followed by the Rosé, and now lastly we're going to go to the Cabernet Franc. And this is Heron Hills Cabernet Franc. It's their 2012 vintage. And Heron Hills, they're on the west side of Keuka Lake. And, well, let's give this one a whirl, huh?
They have a wonderful tasting room, beautiful building that you can see from the road pretty easily. It's an unmistakable building.
Beautiful color wine. Ruby red. What nose do you get?
Well, I get something dark, like a sweetened licorice or a dark currant. Cassis.
So I had to swirl this around a little bit, and now I'm starting to get some of the vegetable component to this.
Oh.
I'm getting a beet.
Oh, I get beet on that, definitely. Yeah.
So the longer it stays in the glass and I just keep swirling it and it opens up, I'm getting more and more out of it. So that's a good sign of a good wine. It's got a lot of complexity to it. Now, we've tasted some pepper in Cabernet Francs before, and I'm not getting any pepper on this one.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
At least I'm not getting it yet.
Second
Really?
taste, yep. Definitely. Oh, that's great. So I'm gonna taste the salami with this.
Second taste, I got the pepper. No kidding. But very smooth. So again, let's try some of the salami here.
And it goes well.
And get some of the fat, salami on your tongue.
I almost recommend that you have this with something that has a little bit of fat to it. So if you have like a braised short rib or like a pork chop.
Those are 3 selections. All of these are under $17, and in fact, when I purchased them, they were all. That's at least from the website. But if you go on to some of the wine stores, some of the wine stores, I picked them up for all under $15. So there you go. No reason now why you can't enjoy a summertime picnic or barbecue with friends and family.
Yeah. Absolutely, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to bring a nice wine that most people will enjoy and will complement most summertime light types of foods.
Absolutely. Well, we'll see you for our next wine review. I'm David.
And I'm Leah. Thanks for joining us on Wineforecaster.